What's up, y'all? I got my doing a deck profile about how basically pretty much about how my deck went over this weekend. I got first place. I got first place with my Dragunity deck at my locals. The locals was big. It was like there was I think like 108 people here over there at my locals. The deck that I use, well, obviously you already know I rent areas, but the deck, it was a big 3-box winner gets 3 boxes of of your pick, and so that's what I ran. I ended up going up against. I played mostly Dark World. I played a few heroes. Person ran Worms, and what else? Wind Ups, Heroes, Chain Burn, and that gigantic. I don't know what that shit's called. It's basically machines, and the shit that I had in my side deck for it was perfect. But here goes the deck. I got 3 ducks and 1 Blackwing Zephyros. I don't run Legionnaire. I don't feel that I need it. I wasn't worried about people's Spirit Reapers and Marshmelons that people ran against me. Like I said, I just made other plays and got them off the field. 3 Mistleton, because the rank 6s of Tum and Strike Bouncer are still in here. But with the Mistletons, I run 3 because it helps my ducks and my Ackles that a couple people did. They Veiler Ackles, and it was kind of funny. Get around Veiler. Max C, I don't really be worrying about that much unless I'm making a big OTK play, and then I'm like, oh, shit, damn, I can't even do what I want to do. 3 Phalanx and 1 Ackles. Phalanx basically now is an engine. I make some pretty crazy shit now. You know what I'm saying? I run Inferno Reckless Summon in here, so now I can do off-the-wall things with all 3 of my Dragon Tuners out in the field. Ackles, just 1. There's Ackles in here just to blow up shit, because that's what he normally does, is blow everything up. That's what I use it for. I don't really need Legionnaire to help him out. I just make a Valdriano play and use him like that, or I've even MST'd the motherfucker so I can get a monster off the field. 1 Red Eyes Darkness Metal, just 1. I mean, hey, I summon it with the Tum or just summon it with its effect. Either way, when he hits the field, people have a hard time picking if they're going to get the Atum or the Red Eyes off the field. Most people pick the Atum because the Atum is summoning from the deck, but I think the Red Eyes is more deadly, and I think that the Red Eyes is what you should get off the field, if you ask me. 2 Effect Veiler, 2 DD Crow. This build that I got now with DD Crow in it and 2 Effect Veiler, it ran great for me the whole weekend. It ran great for me the whole entire weekend. With coming up against, rogue matches up and, a lot of the decks like Wind Ups and Psychic and Dark World and then the machines really don't use nothing from the graveyard. It's basically searching everything. I just really was like, fuck it, I just interrupted their plays, mostly with the DD Crows, removing shit from play, and they're like, damn, I gotta do all things that I just accomplished back over again. That DD Crow worked great. For monsters is 16. I think 15-16 lineup is good. So you got room for anything extra that you want to put in there and need to put in there. But for spells, 3 Dragon Ravine, 3 Terraforming, and 2 Cards of Constance. That is basically the Dragunity engine for this deck, and that's basically where pretty much the speed comes from to get out the big name synchros I have in here. Inferno Reckless Summon, like I said before, is in here now because I pulled off crazy monotonous plays. Like I have a Gotchi, a Tum, Photon Strike Bouncer loop going on now. Like I was saying before I got interrupted, Yeah, Inferno Reckless Summon, I just got too many loops to where I pull off. Like, I'll either OTK you with Try to Drag In, I'll Gotcha a Tum loop you, I could start, there's just a whole bunch of crazy monotonous things I can do. Forbidden Lance, because now I obviously run Red Nova Dragon in here, and Brynak's gone, so there's really not too much that you can use to return except spells and traps, but you can always use Orient Dragon and remove the motherfucker from play, but you can do that with Chaos Sorcerer, BLS, and all them other retarded cards that remove shit from play. 2 MST, 1 Heavy, 1 Monster Reborn, 1 Pot of Avarice, and Quillpen of Guldos. As I said before, I don't run compulsory device. I didn't think that I needed it, because I don't really need too many monsters to be returned. It's usually just the 1 card, or the 1 monster that they have on the field that I need to return, so I use that. I mean, I'm still thinking about putting the Ooey Gooey Mistlorm in here after I talk shit about it, so I have something monster form that I can return, but right now the Guldos is working out fine. 2 Fiendish Chain, Solemn Warning, Mirror Force, and 2 Dark Bribes. 2 Chains. I always run, and I think that you should continuously run 2 Chains. 3 is too many, and it's a dead draw, it's clogged. So just run 2 is perfect. Now for the extra deck, Triple Vajrayana and Dragunity Knight, Gay Dirge. Alright, I don't run no level 5s in here, and the only reason why I don't run no level 5s is because I don't need the Hyper Librarian, and I don't need a Catastor, because they kind of slowed, you kind of have to go out your way to make them. Even if you did have the Legionnaires in here, you know, I mean, to go out your way to make them, and but when you just go out your way, and then you have to go back to a turn or two to recap and regain your what you was trying to do to go for the kill. For 8th, 1 Stardust, 1 Thought Ruler Archfiend. I did not make him at all. I never had a scenario where I had to make him or I needed something to run over just so I can get. I didn't really ever need him for when I was in life point trouble where I thought I needed some life points. Just never made him. I might take him out. That probably might be what I take out for the Ooey Gooey Mistlorm. 1 Colossal Fighter, 1 Scrap Dragon, 1 Red Dragon Archfiend, 1 Trident Dragon. I don't know why some Dragunity people don't run him, but I think that he's a necessary staple in the Dragunity deck. 1 Red Nova Dragon, 1 Gotchi, 1 Heretic, 1 Queen Dragoon Daijin. I'm even thinking about upping her up to 2, because there's a loop that I can do now that I figured out the other day with the Inferno Reckless Summons, where I could possibly get 2 of her out. 1 Heretic Dragon King of Tum, and 1 Photon Strike Bouncer. Yeah, like the deck ran great. Like I said, I came in first, I won. You know what I'm saying? I got my 3 boxes, and, you know, I got some other store credit type stuff. It was like a cash store credit 3 box tournament, but hey, I don't care. I got what I needed, and, you know what I'm saying, I won. And some of this, then I don't think I'm going to do box openings this time, because there's already boxes that I've already done box openings for, so I really don't care what I pull out of them. And anything I do pull out of them, I'll just put up on my eBay and just sell it. But I'm also going to show you guys the side deck that I ran. Alright, for the side deck, I ran 1 Stealth Bird. Someone played Chain Burn side into like a countdown. I was like, oh, wow. So, I mean, game 3, I had to side him back in, and I had to side him in, and I was like, oh, wow. 2 Smashing Grounds, because everybody wanted to run side in Thunder Kings against me, and I was like, wow. Chimera Tech Fortress and Cyber Dragon. You know, there was a lot of people who ran machines, and, you know, Cyber Dragon and Strip Maritech Forces to get the motherfuckers off the field. That it was good. It was great. Gemini M's for Dark World. You know, for their cars that they run, such as like Dark World Dealings and Drag Down and Morphing Jar. You know, this helps takes care of that. Goes and match. A couple people ran Sam's. I didn't have to go up against Sam's, but if I did, I would have been mad if I'd have been left without him. Shadow Imprisoning Mirror. Everything dark, you know what I mean. Imperial Iron Walls and Royal Decree. Yeah, but that's basically the side deck that I ran, you know what I'm saying? I thought that was pretty solid for everything that I went up against and everything that I had to play against. I mean, I think that the way the deck ran, I think I had something for everything that I went up against, so it was all good. Comment, like, subscribe, and I don't know, click an ad.